Yeah, hi Christian. I guess just, on a more positive note after a game like that, I mean, what did it mean to be able to contribute to the bullpen, putting a stop to them and at least giving your offense a chance?
Yeah, obviously, it felt good to go out there and get some outs and just save guys for tomorrow. That was the biggest part, was just try to get outs and just collect stuff so that when we have more in the bullpen for tomorrow and win tomorrow's game. Still had faith that we were going to win today's game. So putting up zeros was also, big, but mainly just saving the bullpen.
Yeah, I think if I have my numbers right, this is one of your longer outings, at least, from the previous few games. So I guess how did that sort of feel to have that more longevity?
Yeah, I knew I was gonna come in. I thought when Bybee got hit, I might come in, but I got two rather, quick outs, and then I felt good, and I saw I was only like the sixth, and so I was like, if I can get the seventh, that'd be huge. So that way, we only got to throw one or two more guys out there, and we can save it for tomorrow.
Daniel, go ahead.
Yeah, I guess, obviously the start to the season maybe not how you'd like it to. Is there anybody on the staff that you maybe on or off the team that you kind of look to for support to help you through the first part of the season?
Yeah, I'd say, the having Aiden Jimenez, Jimmy, and also Wiggy in the bullpen's been big just because those guys, have a lot of confidence when they go out there and pitch with a lot of attitude and something I've always tried to have. And so just watching them go out there and do their thing has made me realize how, mental and body language pitching really is rather than just the stuff you got.
I guess for you, just personally, what was the difference? Was it all mentality?
Yeah. Honestly, the biggest thing was I just, a lot of prayer, just for my anxiety and like my headspace to be clear. And it took time for that to happen, but I finally, just go out there with a clear mind and a clear head and just go pitch really.
I guess did you watch maybe film from last year to maybe try and help your way out of it, or did you?
Of the year, I was watching some film trying to see if I was doing anything different. But, at the end of the day, it's just you got to move on. And I was like, this year's this year, last year was last year. So I'm just going to try to do something this year and just realize I'm going to make this more of a mental thing than a physical thing.
Appreciate it.
Yep.
Matt, you got anything else? All right, Christian, appreciate your time,
Yep.
man.
Thank you.